Hi, we just finished meeting for pronunciation practice on Monday, May 15th, and we started with liver. Liver. The vowel is I. So if your tongue is too high, it will sound like lever, E, and this is I, a little bit lower. Leave, live. Just like I live here. And then a good R at the end. Liver, liver. Arugula. This is a type of leafy green like lettuce. Arugula. I think it's fun to say. Arugula. Arugula. Brioche. I found out I've been putting stress on the wrong syllable. I always said brioche bun instead of brioche. But I looked it up and dun dun. Brioche. This word for a small stream, a small river, can be pronounced two ways, but the first way is the most common, creek, with the E vowel. Less common for the general American dialect, more common for the southern dialect, is the I, excuse me, as in hit, crick. So the first one, creek, crick. And the K has that little line after it to remind you to hold your tongue in that position so you don't have to say creek, just creek. This one has a lot of syllables, but they're all pretty easy to pronounce. Regulatory, regulatory. You can also say gya because it's not stressed. Regulatory, regulatory, regulatory. This you have two options. You can say e or I. The when I looked it up in Merriam-Webster, the prestigious was the first listing, and that means it's more common. So this time, keep your tongue lower, prestigious, or you can keep your tongue higher, prestigious, prestigious. I prefer the second one, and I think it's common, but prestigious, prestigious. Retrieve. The RE isn't stressed, so it can change to like up. Retrieve. Tunisia. And this SIA sounds like a zh, so make sure you have voicing. It's like shh, but with sound. Tunisia. Versatile. And it is also possible to say versatile, but it's more British English than American English. Americans are going to change that T to a D. Versatile, versatile. And I hope this doesn't make it more confusing. I just wanted to put this here because they do sound similar. Cinnamon, the spice, cinnamon. And then synonym, the N-I M is backwards. Synonym, antonym. So number 13, the spice, cinnamon. The word that means the same thing, synonym. Words that have opposite meaning, antonym. An inauguration ceremony, anin. So I connected these because these will connect together when you say them. Anin, an inauguration, an inauguration, and ceremony, an inauguration ceremony. Warbler. This looks like AR, sounds like OR. It's a type of bird. Warbler. And then we practice the positive I can and the negative I can't. So if it's positive, it will sound like kin, or maybe even not even a vowel, just kin. You're going from the K to the N, kin, kin. And if it's negative, you will say the whole vowel can, but you won't hear the T because your tongue is going to the N position, and then the N and the T are in the same position. So you're just not releasing the T. If you did, it would sound like I can't. I can't. And we don't usually pronounce the T's at the ends or any of the plosive sounds like K and creek. So we're holding the T and it sounds like an N, can't. But when you are using it in a sentence, the positive one gets shortened to just a kin, and the emphasis goes on the action that you can do or the object. So I can meet on Saturday. I can meet on Saturday. Can, it's very short. I can meet on Saturday. If it's the negative, you'll notice the negative ah. I can't meet on Saturday. It will sound like can, positive, but if you hear the vowel ah, it's negative. I know that's crazy. And if you still don't understand, it's always possible that somebody has to ask. I do it all the time. Did you say yes, you can meet on Saturday, or no, you can't meet on Saturday? And then hopefully they'll say yes, no. But I can meet on Saturday, positive. I can't meet on Saturday, negative. All right, I'll go through them without talking. Liver, arugula, brioche, creek, crit, regulatory, prestigious. Oh, sorry, the first one, prestigious, prestigious, retrieve, Tunisia, versatile, cinnamon, synonym, antonym, an inauguration, ceremony, warbler, I can, I can't, I, I'll do these. I can meet on Saturday. I can't meet on Saturday. All right. Thanks. It was good to see everybody. And if you couldn't join us, I hope the video was helpful. And if you think it's helpful, then please share. Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.